Toras Chaim was started 15 years ago when there was a group of parents who themselves were growing and they wanted to create a school that provided a Masorah education for their children at the highest levels of rigor, both in Limudei Kodesh and Limudei Chol, and that's been the philosophy and that's been the foundation of what our school's been about ever since.
We almost moved out of town to send our kids to a Torah school, and one day we got a call from then Rabbi Friedman, and he said, how do you feel about starting a new school? And we said, great. So we met with 5 other families and we made the commitment. 15 years later, we have over 100 students, and it's just beautiful.
We've been incredibly happy with the education our kids have received here. And I always tell people that if you want to be happy, come spend some time at Toras Chaim and see what's going on. It's a very warm environment. The teachers are top-notch. The relationships the Rabbi have with the kids is irreplaceable. I don't think you can get it anywhere else. And just the environment that our kids are in is very important to us, and we feel like we have a full package here.
I never want anybody to think of Toras Chaim as a good school despite the fact that it's out of town. I think Toras Chaim is an excellent school because it's out of town. We take advantage of the fact that we're in a smaller community where everybody in the community cares. Every adult cares about everyone's children. Every child cares about every other child. And that attitude, that creates the foundation where Torah really sticks.
The Rabbeim in the elementary school give their lives to the kids. They're always putting in their time and constantly wanting to see the kids do well.
When you have a small class, the Rabbeim have like center on you, and they make sure that you understand everything well, and they make sure that you get the material well.
One thing that I love about Toras Chaim is I love that the students have the love for the Torah and for Hashem. I think what makes the best is the families. The parents are very, very involved with their education.
In Toras Chaim, it's a very caring place and everyone knows each other and it's very friendly.
Definitely the small class size is a benefit. You get to develop closer relationships with the students. You can see their strengths. You can help with any areas that need developing. And it's ideal for a teacher because you don't want to feel rushed and just getting through the year. You can really dig down and see what the students really need to focus on.
If you have a smaller class, the Rebbe can focus more attention on you personally, and it allows you to have better relationships with your friends in the class.
The students here really learn to love what we're teaching because they learn it from people who really value and consider it to be important to them. They watch their Rebbe and they know their Rebbe's really living a life of Torah, and so they want to grow up and be like their Rebbe and live a life of Torah. They see their science teacher and their science teacher loves and is excited about science and they want to learn more about science. If you're going to do it, you do it right and you do it with seriousness and with energy, and the children start to pick it up and they learn to enjoy it.
Baruch Hashem, we get to send our kids to Toras Chaim, which is an incredible school. Every time there's a performance, I always notice how every kid gets up and every kid is comfortable up there on the stage and every kid just shines. In our school, everybody, just like in our community, everybody contributes and everybody is pushed to be the best that they can be.
I drop off my kids at school, they're happy, they come home happy, and sometimes I think really your kids being happy in school is the best testament to where the school is holding.